All right. Here we go. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. It is October, I think it's the 15th. And I am starting my walkout. As you can see, I have on a little vest because it's chillier this morning. And tomorrow they said it's going to be chillier. So I'm out and I'm walking and getting it in. So I'll do my 15-minute walk. And as you can see, I have on my Jazzy Love Boutique hat. When I finish my walk, I have to make a run to the post office to mail some packages, and I have to go to the pharmacy. And my little friend must have just came out the house because he didn't bark this morning. Oh, there he is. He must have just came out here at the front now. He didn't catch me on the back. All right, what's happening in the news today? So yesterday, I briefly told you about a nurse that was using hand sanitizer to remove a patient's rings and took another patient's bracelets. And I told you I wasn't going to post about it because I needed more information. So I did my research and found that it was a nurse out of Georgia, and the patients were dementia patients, which is very unfortunate. But apparently she's been doing this for a while. She was arrested. It turns out that the dementia patient that she took the ring from, while using the hand sanitizer, she actually dislocated her finger. So Fox 5 News out of Georgia. If you go to YouTube, you can see the story reported on that channel, as well as different articles. So I did do that research. So I'll also insert clips so you can kind of get an idea, and you can go and read the article or look at the Take News article from Fox 5 out of Atlanta. I think it may be Atlanta. So the news article said Georgia. But I think Fox 5 is out of Atlanta, I think. Not really sure, but I believe it is. Let's see, what else is going on? So radio personality and comedian Wanda Smith has passed. Apparently she was sick, and she was a private person, so no one really knew she was sick. If you could remember, some years ago, Wanda Smith was co-hosting a morning show with Frank Ski on V103. And Frank Ski used to be a disc jockey here in Baltimore. I think he was on V103 here some years ago before he went to Atlanta. So Wanda was his co-host, and there was a big controversy surrounding her getting fired from V103 back in the day because she had had a back and forth with Cat Williams on the air. And then her husband allegedly approached, threatened, or something to Cat Williams after that live banter that they had. And then she was fired. So Frank Ski came out with his public announcement of her passing, I think Monday or Sunday. Can't remember which day, but I watched it. And apparently they reconnected sometime last year. And they were in works to getting Wanda back on the radio with him, because I believe now he's on KISS. And he was working to get her back on. I think she had interviewed and everything. And then she went to Florida. And from what he stated, she got sick. But she may have already been sick. Since she was private, and she kept her illness close to her. So yeah, so I'm glad that they did reconnect and made amends. And you can tell from his interview, it was really hurting, the post that he made. Because apparently she passed one day after posting about her birthday. So that's really sad and unfortunate. And I can't remember her age. But I'm going to put up a couple articles, and you can go and read the articles about Wanda. And we send prayers out to her husband and her family. And hope that they find peace and solace in their time of need. So I'll go this way. I went that way yesterday. I'll go this way. Let's see. What else we got out there? Oh. The militia group in North Carolina that has been hunting FEMA crew in North Carolina. So North Carolina had to put the FEMA crew had to put a pause on any rescue relief that they were doing because of the threats. And that is so unfortunate, because there were so many people who were affected by Helene that absolutely needs the assistance. And all of this is going on. So they said that it's up in the mountains. And I'll have to do further research to find out exactly where it is. But it's very sad and unfortunate that in 2024 this is taking place, and there's so many people that need the help. So from what my understanding of it, there's a lot of misinformation that has been spewed in regards to FEMA's hurricane relief funds and what they're actually in North Carolina to do. So it's really crazy. And then there was some issues with Florida, some more misinformation. So one of the things that was going on in Florida was the fact that I think it was the Hard Rock Cafe was set up as a staging area for Hurricane Milton relief, and they were telling people to go there to get, I think it was $750 or something like that. And Ron DeSantis or whatever his name is, the governor there in Florida, is having his own tug of war with FEMA. And he said that he was the sheriff in town and he was the one who makes decisions for Florida and so on and so forth. So with that being said, there was a lot of people in Florida that also needed assistance and they weren't able to get it. So I'm still looking into that story because I'm not sure if the Hard Rock Cafe actually had funds. From all the videos that I did see, it was more of people going there and getting food and water and things like that. So I don't know if that information that they were giving out, the $750, which was FEMA's initial payment to all that were involved. So I'm not sure if they were set up to do that there or if they had to actually go online and do an application or what all was involved. But I will update you further on that story as well. Okay, so good morning. So we talked about Florida, we talked about North Carolina, we talked about the nurse in Georgia. Let me see. There's see if there was any local news that I researched this morning. There was a fire, I think in the Hampton area in Baltimore City. And I'll have to get more information on that. But I think that happened sometime either Tuesday morning. It is Tuesday. What am I talking about? Sometime this morning after midnight. So I'm not sure. But I'll get more information on that and post that later. So one of the things that I do is every day I post local news, national news, and I back up my information with the sources and I post them on my Facebook page. And when I walk, I talk about some of those things for YouTube. So I'm on an incline, guys. So I'm almost home, and I'm a little past my 15-minute mark. So I'm going to end my video. Peace and blessings. I will continue researching the news so I can bring you more up-to-date information. I think I need to squig on my inhale a little bit. And I thank you guys for walking with me. And till tomorrow. And it'll be colder tomorrow, so I'll probably have on a coat instead of just a vest. All right, guys. Till tomorrow. Bye.